In recent years, several talented actors have surprisingly stepped away from the limelight. While some have simply faded from public interest, others face dramatic exits from Hollywood due to personal struggles. Issues like substance abuse, erratic behavior, and legal troubles have led to their abrupt departures. One notable case involves an actress who, after a series of high-profile roles, found herself embroiled in controversy. Her once celebrated career took a downturn when her off-screen behavior began to overshadow her performances. Reports of erratic behavior and public incidents painted a troubling picture, leading to a swift decline in her opportunities. Despite her undeniable talent, the industry often prioritizes a stable public image, and her struggles made it difficult for producers to take a chance on her. As a result, she became a cautionary tale of how personal issues can derail even the most promising careers in Hollywood. The impact of her choices serves as a reminder of the fragile nature of fame and success. John Cusack's breakthrough performance came in The Sure Thing in 1985, marking the start of a remarkable journey in Hollywood. Over the next 2 decades, he became a well-known figure, starring in a variety of films that showcased his talent and versatility. His roles in movies like Say Anything, High Fidelity, and Grosse Pointe Blank solidified his status as a leading man and a beloved actor. However, as time went on, his career began to shift. Cusack became increasingly vocal about his political and social beliefs, which led him to take on a different role outside of acting. He founded the Freedom of the Press Foundation, advocating for press freedom and transparency. His outspoken nature, particularly against figures like Donald Trump, seemed to overshadow his film career. As he focused more on activism, his presence in Hollywood diminished, leading many to reflect on how his passion for social issues impacted his acting career. Jessica Alba gained fame in Hollywood during the early 2000s, becoming a well-known figure through her roles in popular projects like Dark Angel, Fantastic Four, and Good Luck Chuck. Her performance in Dark Angel showcased her talent and helped her secure a strong fan base. However, despite her early success, Alba faced challenges that would ultimately lead her to step away from acting. She found herself typecast as a romantic lead, which limited her opportunities to explore diverse roles. Additionally, she received negative critical reviews for some of her films, which affected her reputation in the industry. Blockbuster disappointments further compounded her struggles, making it difficult for her to find fulfilling work in Hollywood. As a result, Alba made the decision to leave the acting world behind, choosing instead to focus on her family and her business ventures. This shift marked a significant change in her career, as she redirected her energy towards building her company and prioritizing her personal life. Jim Carrey became a household name in the 1990s with his unforgettable roles in films like Ace Ventura, Dumb and Dumber, and The Mask. His unique style of slapstick comedy and hyperactive performances captivated audiences and showcased his incredible talent for physical humor. Carrey's ability to embody quirky characters made him a standout in the comedy genre. As his career progressed, he took on more serious roles, demonstrating his versatility in films such as Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, where he explored deeper emotional themes. Despite achieving both critical acclaim and commercial success, Carrey made the surprising decision to step away from Hollywood. He sought a more peaceful existence, distancing himself from the pressures of fame and the entertainment industry. This choice marked a significant shift in his life, as he prioritized personal well-being over the demands of a high-profile career. His journey reflects a desire for tranquility and self-discovery, leaving fans to ponder the impact of his departure from the spotlight. For the star of Seventh Heaven, The Illusionist, and Powder Blue, public life has been pretty quiet. Jessica Biel, once a prominent figure in Hollywood, has seen a noticeable decline in her acting roles. It is unclear why Hollywood is no longer casting Biel, but many speculate that her previous performances focused too much on her appearance rather than her acting skills. This emphasis on looks may have undermined her reputation and limited her opportunities for significant roles in the future. Biel's early career showcased her talent, but as time went on, the industry seemed to overlook her abilities in favor of her physical presence. This shift in focus could have contributed to her reduced visibility in film and television. As a result, fans and critics alike have wondered what happened to the actress who once captivated audiences with her charm and talent. The reasons behind her absence from major projects remain a topic of discussion among industry insiders and fans. In the world of action movies, Wesley Snipes stands out for his unique blend of athleticism, martial arts skills, and magnetic screen presence. Gaining fame with his role in the successful Blade series, he became a favorite among fans of the genre. However, after his initial peak, the trajectory of his career took a downturn as many of his subsequent films underperformed at the box office. This decline was compounded by personal legal troubles, including charges for carrying hidden weapons and involvement in a high-speed police chase, which attracted significant media attention. These events not only impacted his professional life, but also his public image. Although he remains a memorable figure in action cinema, the combination of his rising fame and falling career serves as a cautionary tale in Hollywood, reminding us how quickly the spotlight can turn from admiration to scrutiny. As audiences reflect on his impressive initial success and subsequent challenges, it highlights the complexities of maintaining a career in the entertainment industry. Cosmo Kramer was a rambunctious and well-liked character on the comedy Seinfeld, and he's one of Michael Richards' most famous parts. The character was known for his quirky personality, wild hair, and unique entrances, which made him a fan favorite throughout the show's run. After the Seinfeld finale, Richards sought to continue his success in television by launching his own show. However, this venture was short-lived. Just 8 weeks after its debut, the show was canceled. The reason for this abrupt end was a shocking incident where Richards was caught using racist obscenities directed at an audience member during a stand-up performance. This moment not only led to the cancellation of his show, but also significantly impacted his career. The backlash from the incident was severe, and it overshadowed his previous success as Kramer. Richards struggled to regain his footing in the entertainment industry after this controversy, marking a dramatic shift in his career trajectory. At just 17 years old, Christopher Mintz-Plasse burst onto the Hollywood scene with his memorable role as Fogel, also known as McLovin, in the hit comedy Superbad. This character quickly became iconic, capturing the hearts of audiences with his awkward charm and hilarious antics. Mintz-Plasse's performance was a standout, and it seemed like he was on the path to a successful acting career. However, despite his early success, he struggled to find roles that matched the impact of his breakout performance. While his former co-stars like Seth Rogen, Michael Cera, and Jonah Hill went on to achieve significant fame and success in various projects, Mintz-Plasse found himself in a different position. He took on several minor roles in films and television but never quite managed to establish a prominent presence in the industry. This contrast in career trajectories raises questions about the challenges actors face after a breakout role, and how difficult it can be to maintain that initial momentum in Hollywood. Bill Murray has long been celebrated for his unique blend of humor and charm, captivating audiences with his performances in films like Ghostbusters and Groundhog Day. However, recent allegations have shifted the narrative surrounding the actor. Reports of improper conduct on the set of Being Mortal have surfaced, leading to a wave of media scrutiny. These allegations have not only tarnished his reputation but have also sparked discussions about accountability in Hollywood. Many fans and colleagues have expressed disappointment, as Murray's antics were once seen as endearing. The revelations have prompted a revaluation of his legacy, with some calling for a deeper examination of behavior that has often been overlooked. As the media continues to cover these developments, the impact on Murray's career remains uncertain, leaving many to wonder how this will affect his future projects and relationships within the industry. The conversation around these allegations highlights the importance of creating a safe and respectful environment on film sets, a topic that is increasingly relevant in today's entertainment landscape. Kevin Spacey started his career as an actor in the 1980s, quickly gaining recognition for his talent and versatility. He became a household name after winning Academy Awards for his outstanding performances in The Usual Suspects and American Beauty. These films showcased his ability to portray complex characters, earning him critical acclaim and a dedicated fan base. However, his career took a dramatic turn when he faced multiple sexual assault claims. These allegations led to significant legal battles and public scrutiny. As a result, Spacey was written out of the final season of House of Cards, a show that had been a major success for him. Following these events, he chose to retire from public life, seeking assessment and therapy to address the issues surrounding the allegations. This marked a significant shift in his career, as he stepped away from the spotlight that had once celebrated his achievements. During her career, Meg Ryan faced intense scrutiny from the media, particularly during her divorce from Dennis Quaid. This period was marked by a whirlwind of rumors and speculation, especially regarding her alleged romance with Russell Crowe. The relentless attention from the press took a toll on her personal life, but it also led to significant personal growth. In an interview with the New York Times in February 2019, Ryan reflected on this challenging time, describing her experience of media vilification as incredibly liberating. She expressed a newfound sense of freedom, stating that she no longer felt the need to worry about others' opinions. This shift allowed her to explore her true desires and aspirations. Ryan embraced a lifestyle that was more private and under the radar, focusing on what truly mattered to her. This transformation marked a pivotal moment in her life, as she learned to prioritize her own happiness and well-being over public perception. Jennifer Love Hewitt gained fame as a leading lady in the 1990s with notable performances in films such as Can't Hardly Wait and I Know What You Did Last Summer. Her charm and talent made her a beloved figure during this era, attracting a dedicated fan base. However, her stardom began to wane after her initial successes. Rumors of diva behavior surfaced, painting a picture of someone difficult to work with. Critics began to take notice, delivering harsh reviews that affected her public image. Combined with concerns about how she was perceived by audiences, this shift in reputation impacted her career trajectory. As her roles became less prominent, the excitement that once surrounded her faded, leaving many to wonder if the pressures of fame had taken their toll. The growing negative sentiment about her professional persona seemingly marked the beginning of the decline in her acting opportunities. This unfortunate turn of events led to a decrease in her visibility in the film industry, making her a poignant example of how quickly fortunes can change in Hollywood, especially when personal and public perceptions collide. With his stage moniker The Weasel, Pauly Shore was once a prominent figure in Hollywood's comedy scene. He gained fame in the early 1990s with films like Encino Man and Class Act, where his unique style and quirky persona resonated with audiences. However, his rise to stardom was swift, and he soon found himself typecast and over-defined by his comedic character. As the years went by, the roles that once brought him success began to dwindle, leading to a rapid decline in his film career. This shift pushed him to explore other avenues, and he turned his focus to stand-up comedy. In recent years, he has been working on specials like Politics, showcasing his comedic talents in a different format. While he may not be the household name he once was, Pauly Shore continues to entertain audiences, adapting to the changing landscape of comedy and finding new ways to connect with fans. Elisha Cuthbert, a talented actress who began her career as a child, gained significant recognition for her roles in films like House of Wax and The Girl Next Door. These performances showcased her ability to captivate audiences and critics alike, earning her a place in the spotlight during the early 2000s. However, as time went on, Cuthbert seemed to fade from the Hollywood limelight, leading many to wonder about the reasons behind her reduced presence in the industry. Despite this, she has not been idle. In recent years, Cuthbert has been working on several projects that are either in production or post-production. Among these are The Cellar, Bandit, and Friday Afternoon in the Universe, which indicate that she is still passionate about her craft and eager to return to the screen. While her journey in Hollywood has had its ups and downs, her dedication to acting remains evident as she continues to pursue new opportunities. Frankie Muniz was a prominent figure in Hollywood during his teenage years, gaining fame for his role in the hit television series Malcolm in the Middle. His portrayal of the intelligent and often sarcastic middle child, Malcolm, resonated with audiences and showcased his comedic talent. Alongside this, he starred in popular films like Agent Cody Banks and Big Fat Liar, which further solidified his status as one of the most bankable young actors of his time. However, despite his success, Muniz faced personal challenges that led to a significant shift in his career. Reports of memory loss and small strokes surrounded him, although many believe these stories were exaggerated. Ultimately, Muniz made the surprising decision to leave Hollywood behind to pursue a passion for open-wheel racing. This transition marked a turning point in his life, as he sought new adventures outside of acting. His journey reflects the complexities of fame and the pursuit of personal fulfillment. Edward Furlong found success early in his career as John Connor in Terminator 2: Judgment Day. This role catapulted him into the spotlight, showcasing his talent and earning him recognition in Hollywood. However, despite this promising start, Furlong's career began to decline. He appeared in a few films that garnered mild success, but many of his later projects were released directly to DVD, indicating a significant drop in his mainstream appeal. As he struggled with personal issues, including drug addiction and legal troubles, his professional life suffered. Furlong faced multiple trips to rehab, which further complicated his ability to secure roles in major films. The challenges he encountered overshadowed his early achievements, leading to a career that many would describe as a tragic fall from grace. His story serves as a reminder of how quickly success can turn into struggle in the entertainment industry. Jay Mohr, a former movie and television actor and comedian, is known for his roles in films like Jerry Maguire and in the television series The Ghost Whisperer. Despite his appearances in these notable projects, his career has been marked by a series of minor roles that did not capture a large audience. He has been involved in several television shows that received mixed reviews, which contributed to his struggle to maintain a strong presence in the entertainment industry. One significant moment that impacted his reputation was his admission of stealing Rick Shapiro's Irish bartender routine. This revelation did not sit well with fans and critics alike, further complicating his career trajectory. As a result, Mohr's journey in acting has been a mix of highs and lows, with the challenges he faced ultimately leading to a decline in his visibility as an actor. Hollywood often embraces unique talents, but this affection can fade quickly, as seen in the career of Eddie Murphy. Known for his vibrant personality and comedic genius, Murphy rose to fame with iconic films like Coming to America and the beloved Shrek trilogy. His ability to bring characters to life and deliver laughs made him a household name. However, despite his success, Murphy faced a challenging period in his career. After a string of hits, he found himself on the receiving end of 9 Razzie Award nominations, which are given to the worst films and performances. This recognition can be harsh, especially for someone who had previously enjoyed such acclaim. Taking time away from his 10 children, Murphy reflected on his career and the industry's fickle nature. The transition from being adored to facing criticism can be jarring for any actor, and Murphy's experience serves as a reminder of the unpredictable landscape of Hollywood. The pressures of maintaining success can lead to a reevaluation of one's path, and for Murphy, this period marked a significant turning point in his acting journey. Beginning his journey in the entertainment world, Will Smith first rose to fame through his role in the beloved sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. This show showcased his charisma and humor, appealing to audiences worldwide, and establishing him as a household name. Following this early success, Smith transitioned into film, delivering standout performances in a variety of genres including action, comedy, and drama. Over the years, he became known for box office hits like Independence Day, Men in Black, and The Pursuit of Happiness, making him one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. However, in 2021, his career took a significant turn. He chose to resign from the Academy, a move that came after a controversial incident at the 2022 Oscars. During the ceremony, Smith smacked comedian Chris Rock on stage following a joke aimed at his wife. This shocking moment led to a series of repercussions, including a 10-year ban from attending Academy events and a requirement to return his Oscar. This incident has raised discussions about the impact of such actions on a career that had previously been marked by professional success and public admiration. As Will Smith navigates the aftermath of this event, questions linger about the future of his cinematic career and the broader implications for those in the industry. Freddie Prinze Jr. was a prominent figure in Hollywood, known for his charming roles in romantic comedies and teen films. However, his career took a downturn after a series of films received harsh criticism. This backlash, combined with a notable disagreement with his co-star Kiefer Sutherland on the set of the show 24, led him to step away from acting for a while. During this period, he faced serious health issues that further complicated his return to the industry. Despite these challenges, Freddie found a way back into the spotlight. He lent his voice to characters in the animated series Star Wars Rebels, showcasing his talent in a new light. Additionally, he ventured into the culinary world by producing a cookbook, allowing him to share his passion for cooking with fans. His journey reflects the ups and downs of a career in Hollywood, illustrating how personal and professional challenges can shape an actor's path. Taylor Lautner rose to fame as the charming werewolf Jacob Black in the Twilight series, capturing the hearts of many fans. His portrayal in the films positioned him as a leading heartthrob in Hollywood. However, unlike his co-stars Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson, Lautner struggled to break free from the shadow of the Twilight franchise. This association with his character made it challenging for him to transition into other roles. Many of his subsequent films did not perform well at the box office, leading to a series of commercial flops that hindered his career momentum. Despite these setbacks in film, Lautner found a more favorable reception in television roles, where he showcased his talent and versatility. His journey reflects the difficulties some actors face in escaping the typecasting that can come from iconic roles, illustrating the complex nature of Hollywood success and the impact of a single franchise on an actor's career trajectory. Sexual harassment allegations have plagued Andy Dick for years, casting a long shadow over his career. His numerous arrests have made headlines, showcasing a troubling pattern of behavior that has raised concerns among fans and colleagues alike. Drug usage has also been a significant part of his story, contributing to his struggles both personally and professionally. One of the more infamous moments in his career occurred during a Comedy Central roast, where he kissed Carrie Fisher, an act that many found inappropriate and indicative of his erratic behavior. These incidents have not only affected his public image, but have also led to a decline in his acting opportunities. As a result, Andy Dick's career has taken a nosedive, leaving him in a position where the only way forward seems to be up. The combination of these controversies has made it difficult for him to find work in an industry that often shuns those with such a troubled past. Before the powers that be became tired of the former SNL star's blah films and skyrocketing budget requirements, Adam Sandler generated billions for Hollywood's elite. His unique style of comedy, characterized by silly voices and quirky characters, resonated with audiences, making him a box office draw for many years. Sandler's films often blended humor with heartfelt moments, appealing to a wide range of viewers. However, as time went on, critics began to express their dissatisfaction with his work, labeling many of his later films as uninspired and formulaic. This shift in perception led to a decline in his standing within the industry. Despite this, Sandler found a new avenue for creativity through a multi-film contract with Netflix. This partnership allowed him to explore unconventional ideas and showcase his odd expressions without the constraints of traditional studio oversight. With this freedom, he continues to entertain fans while navigating the changing landscape of Hollywood. Seann William Scott made a significant mark in Hollywood with his portrayal of the arrogant and party-loving Steve Stifler in the American Pie comedy film trilogy. This role catapulted him to fame, making him a recognizable face in the industry. However, behind the scenes, Scott faced personal challenges that led him to take a break from Hollywood. He reportedly went to rehab to address these issues, seeking help for his struggles. After his time away, he attempted to make a comeback to the big screen. Unfortunately, this return did not go as planned. The films he chose to work on received failures and negative reviews, which affected his career trajectory. Despite his earlier success, these setbacks marked a turning point for Scott, leading many to speculate about the impact of his personal life on his professional endeavors. The role that once defined him also contributed to the challenges he faced in maintaining his career in the competitive world of acting. Dane Cook emerged as a prominent figure in the world of comedy during the mid-2000s, captivating audiences with his energetic stand-up routines and charm. He quickly became a sought-after actor, especially in romantic comedies, where his comedic style seemed to fit perfectly. However, as time went on, his films began to underperform at the box office, leading to a decline in his popularity. Alongside this, Cook faced serious allegations of joke theft, which tarnished his reputation in the comedy community. The situation escalated when he was reportedly involved in an incident at the Laugh Factory, where he was accused of assaulting a waitress. This behavior was far from what one would expect from an A-list actor, and it ultimately contributed to his fall from grace in Hollywood. The combination of these factors marked a significant turning point in his career, leading many to question whether he could recover from the controversies that surrounded him. Cameron Diaz made her cinematic debut in the 1994 film The Mask, captivating audiences with her charm and talent at just 21 years old. Over the years, she starred in numerous successful films, becoming a familiar face in Hollywood. However, rather than facing a decline in her career, Diaz chose to step away from acting. This decision was not due to being blacklisted by the industry, but rather a personal choice to focus on her own wants and ambitions. As she moved into a new chapter in her life, Diaz embraced parenthood, writing, and her marriage. This shift allowed her to prioritize what truly mattered to her, stepping back from the spotlight that had once defined her. Although fans may miss her performances, Diaz is now channeling her energy into more fulfilling pursuits that align with her current interests and values. Embracing this new phase, she has made it clear that her legacy in acting remains cherished, but her life's priorities have transformed. Rob Schneider, a former cast member of Saturday Night Live, gained fame for his roles in films like The Hot Chick and The Animal. Despite his early success, many of his movies faced harsh criticism, leading to a reputation that was less than favorable. His performances often drew negative reviews, and he was even nominated for the title of Worst Actor of the Decade by the Razzies, an award that highlights the least favorable achievements in film. This recognition reflected a broader trend in his career, where the quality of his work did not resonate well with audiences or critics alike. As he progressed in his career, Schneider encountered not only challenges related to his film roles, but also legal issues and difficulties with his public image. These factors contributed to a decline in his popularity and opportunities in the industry, marking a significant shift in his acting career. The combination of negative reception and personal challenges ultimately shaped the trajectory of his professional life. In the 2000s, Julia Stiles captured hearts with her memorable role in the film 10 Things I Hate About You, where her on-screen chemistry with Heath Ledger became iconic. This romantic comedy showcased her talent and charm, making her a beloved figure among young audiences. However, as she transitioned from adolescent films to more mature roles, the journey proved to be challenging. The shift from teen dramas to adult characters is often difficult for many actors, and Stiles was no exception. Despite her efforts, she found it hard to break free from the typecasting that often follows young stars. Interestingly, her career took a different turn as she found success in television. Stiles gained critical acclaim for her role in the series Dexter, where she showcased her acting range and depth. This shift to the small screen allowed her to explore more complex characters and narratives, proving that she could thrive outside of the teen genre. Her preference for privacy and a low-key lifestyle has also shaped her career choices, leading her to select roles that resonate with her personal values and artistic vision. Amber Heard began her acting career with roles in films like Pineapple Express and Never Back Down, showcasing her talent and gaining recognition in Hollywood. Her life took a significant turn when she met Johnny Depp on the set of The Rum Diary. Their relationship blossomed, leading to marriage in 2015. However, the couple's union was tumultuous and ended in 2017. During her divorce proceedings, Heard made serious allegations against Depp, claiming that he had abused her. This public dispute attracted immense media attention and divided public opinion. The fallout from their highly publicized legal battles and the allegations made during the divorce may have had lasting effects on Heard's career. Many believe that the controversy surrounding her relationship with Depp overshadowed her previous work and impacted her opportunities in the film industry. As a result, the role that was supposed to elevate her career instead became a pivotal moment that may have contributed to its decline. Brendan Fraser was once a prominent figure in Hollywood, known for his charming performances in films like George of the Jungle and The Mummy. His career was marked by a series of successful roles that showcased his talent and charisma. However, everything changed when he came forward with allegations of sexual assault against Philip Burke, a powerful figure in the industry. This incident had a profound impact on Fraser's life and career. Following the alleged assault, he withdrew from acting and public life, feeling the weight of the trauma and the industry's response. Reports suggest that after this event, he faced a significant decline in job offers, which left him feeling isolated and marginalized. The Me Too movement played a crucial role in encouraging Fraser to speak out about his experiences, highlighting the struggles many face in the entertainment industry. His story resonates with many, shedding light on the challenges of speaking out against powerful figures and the consequences that can follow. Shia LaBeouf began his journey in the entertainment industry as a child actor on the Disney Channel show Even Stevens. His talent quickly caught the attention of audiences and critics alike, leading him to take on more significant roles in major films. He gained widespread recognition for his performances in the Transformers franchise, where he played the lead role of Sam Witwicky, a character that resonated with many fans. LaBeouf continued to showcase his versatility as an actor in projects like Honey Boy, a semi-autobiographical film that explored his own life experiences, and Peanut Butter Falcon, a heartwarming story that highlighted his ability to connect with diverse characters and narratives. However, his career faced a significant turning point following a lawsuit filed by his former girlfriend, FKA Twigs. The allegations brought to light serious issues regarding his behavior and relationships, prompting LaBeouf to take a step back from acting. Recognizing the need for personal growth and healing, he sought inpatient therapy to address his challenges. This break from the spotlight allowed him to reflect on his life and work towards becoming a better person. As he navigated this difficult period, LaBeouf's journey became a topic of discussion in the industry, illustrating the complexities of fame and personal struggles. Before playing Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire was already an A-list actor known for his talent and charm. He starred in various films that showcased his range, including Brothers and The Great Gatsby. However, his career took a significant turn with the release of Spider-Man 3. The film was met with critical disappointment, which affected Maguire's standing in Hollywood. Following this, he began to focus more on producing rather than acting, which shifted his presence in the industry. Additionally, there were rumors about his gambling habits, which may have contributed to his reduced visibility as a leading man in films. These factors combined created a situation where Maguire struggled to regain his former status as a cinematic star. Despite his earlier successes, the combination of a poorly received film, a shift in career focus, and personal challenges led to a decline in his acting opportunities. This series of events marked a significant change in his career trajectory. Despite the perception that he left Hollywood, Josh Hartnett's journey is more nuanced. He was once a prominent adolescent star, known for his roles in films that captured the hearts of many. However, as time went on, Hartnett found that opportunities began to dwindle. He openly admits that he made some costly mistakes by turning down various roles that could have kept his career on a steady path. These decisions were not made lightly, as he was navigating the complexities of fame and personal choice. Instead of fading away completely, Hartnett took a step back from the limelight, focusing on his personal life and exploring different avenues. Recently, he has made a notable return to the screen, thanks to his role in the acclaimed series Penny Dreadful on Netflix. This comeback has allowed him to reconnect with audiences and showcase his talent once again, proving that while he may have stepped away, he never truly left the industry behind.